A man who police say was caught on camera stealing bicycles from 3 different apartment and condo buildings is now facing 43 charges ranging from burglary to criminal mischief. Christopher McGinnis pleaded not guilty to all of the charges on Thursday after being arrested back in September. Now, the string of burglaries ran between June of 2025 up to his arrest. This video was from the Frankie apartment complex in Southeast Portland. Thefts also happened at the Memoir Buckman apartments in Southeast Portland and the Cosmopolitan condominiums in Northwest. Officers say that McGinnis used a crowbar to break into bike storage rooms and specifically targeted e-bikes. They say he then used bolt cutters to break the locks.
In Portland, what we're seeing is numerous burglaries at mom and pop shops, right? A lot of these people that work at these mom and pop shops are riding their bicycles to and from because they are working close to where they're living. The burglary task force is aimed at prosecuting those that are committing burglaries that are affecting our community. It is a loss of sense of security.
The burglary task force is made up of members of the DA's office and police officers from various departments.